Hi Scorpios, I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be your general tarot reading for October 2021. So we're going to pull the cards for the spread from the Rider-Waite deck, and we're going to use the Light Seers if we need to clarify. And then I have the Wisdom of the Oracle deck and the Moonology decks as well. So we're going to pull some messages at the end of the reading. I'm sorry if I keep sniffing. I've just had some really spicy noodles. And whenever I eat anything spicy, my nose runs. So that's what that is. Okay. Let's pull the cards for the spread. Also, just before we begin, it is a general reading. It is not going to resonate for every single Scorpio out there. However, if it does resonate, and I feel like if it does, you will know. If you know something comes up and it's your situation, you will know it's for you. Please don't be disheartened if it's not. You are more than welcome to either watch your moon or ascendant signs, because that can give a good overview of what's going on for you. If not, you know, maybe the next one will resonate for you, okay? Just don't force it. Right, let's pull the cards for your spread, Scorpio. It's going to be a 9-card spread, which kind of looks at the month from beginning to end. Okay. Feel free to skip this bit, by the way. I can imagine it's quite boring. Yeah. Oh, too many. Okay. Right. Energy on the bottom of the deck. 8 of Wands. Arrows of Love. This is communication, potentially romantic communication, or passionate communication towards you. So, let's have a look what's underneath. King of Wands. Okay, there is somebody here. I had a feeling there was somebody here. Okay, so there's another energy here. So we've got this King of Wands, okay? There is somebody, I feel, who during the month of October, and don't forget, there's no gender in tarot. So this just means it's the masculine energy, okay, of the suit, which in this case is Wands, which is a lot about passion, fire, you know, motivation, drive, okay? So there is someone who is really driven towards you, and I feel like they're going to communicate with you in October about this, okay? Now, during the beginning of October, Scorpios, there's a lot of happiness for you here, okay? Fulfillment, all right? This can be linked to Leo energy, and I feel like this is about fulfillment, okay? And happiness, all right? And this is about loving yourself, okay, caring for yourself, looking after yourself after what may have been a period of feeling stuck. Now, I think you may have been stuck in a situation, whatever that situation was, okay. I'll clarify that with the Light Seers, but I do feel you are kind of resting and healing after a difficult situation, one in which you felt quite trapped, okay. Let's just have a look at, let's clarify the 8 of Swords. I think I might have just accidentally said 9 of Swords, so I'm sorry if I did. It is the 8 of Swords. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So the cards that came out to clarify the 8 of Swords was the 6 of Pentacles and Death. Scorpio energy. You could have put an end to a situation where that was not really equal give and take. And I feel like which fits quite nicely with this Four of Swords energy, because I think you're resting and recuperating and looking after yourself. You're putting yourself first. So you could have felt quite stuck in a situation where someone was maybe taking from you and they were not giving, or you were giving a lot to somebody and you kind of, they weren't giving in return. There wasn't really any balance, okay? And we see here with the Six of Pentacles and the Death card that this is over. This could signify a breakup or the end of some sort of relationship, either friendship, you know, platonic, some kind of relation, like family relation, you know, or a romantic relationship. But something ended, and this reading begins by saying you are going to have a lot of happiness and fulfillment this month by concentrating on yourself, because now you're not in this situation that kept you stuck. I feel like you can move forward. And what was keeping you stuck is somebody who was taking too much and not giving enough, and you put an end to it. I feel like it was you that put an end to it. Or this could just be saying this situation ended. I do feel like it's a breakup or a breakdown of a relationship or connection in some form. Take it as it resonates. And then we move to Page of Pentacles. Okay? Could be this person coming back in and making a small kind of, making communication or, you know, communicating with you, but nothing on a huge scale. The Page of Pentacles is more like very small communication. And this could be this person coming towards you to apologise or explain their behaviour or make you, or even just reaching out to you again, okay? And part of you, I feel like it's one of those situations where you're glad for the communication in a way, because it supports this healing process, but it feels kind of like a hollow victory. You know, it feels like, can you see like the others are walking away from battle and this guy looks quite smug? It's like a hollow victory. It's like you kind of feel like you're kind of not grateful for the communication, but you're sort of like, okay, I get what you're saying. But for you, this is really more about soul searching now with the Hermit Virgo card. I think you're not trying to kind of seek closure from this person. I don't think you need this person to explain themselves or to offer an explanation. I feel this is you looking inwards, right? And I get a very kind of self-love, you know, spending time with yourself, getting to know yourself, being more introverted this month, more than anything. And, you know, because the Four of Swords is a lot about self-care and looking after ourselves. And then the Hermit is about introspection, okay, withdrawing from the outside world. But it could also mean withdrawing from this person. You're withdrawing from this situation. You're taking your energy back. So you're saying, no, I can't, I have nothing more to give to this situation. I don't want to hear it. Okay, you've communicated, fine. I feel like you may respond to this communication, but I think ultimately you are taking your energy back, and I don't think you're giving any more to this situation, okay? And then I feel like as we move on through the reading, there's the moon. So Pisces energy, could be dealing with a Pisces. And this is about things being revealed. And I feel like this is a new connection, I have to say, because look, we have the moon and the Ace of Cups. This could be later on in the month, there is potential for a new connection. And again, that fits with the overall energy on the bottom of the deck, because we have King of Wands and Eight of Wands. Someone is going to communicate. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. But this is the opportunity for new love here, okay? Could be Pisces, but they're coming with fiery energy, okay? And they really want to, they're almost offering you this cup of love, right? They want to give to this connection, and they don't want to kind of give a little bit. They really want to invest in this. And I feel like with the Chariot, Cancer energy, it could be a water sign or fire sign you're connecting with, potentially. But again, this is quite watery energy on the bottom here. So this could be you. I think you're starting to understand this potential with a new connection when this person comes forward to communicate. And I do feel like it's a new person. I don't feel like it's an old person. But with the Chariot, this indicates that you're going to go for it. You know, you're going to move towards it and take action towards it. So I think maybe during the first half of the month, you're very concerned with yourself and making sure you're okay and healing yourself from a situation where you felt stuck. You felt tied to a situation. And I feel like there was an equal give and take. And that's why the connection had to end. Okay? And then I do feel like they're going to come forward and they're going to offer some communication. You're going to get some communication from them. But it's going to feel a little bit... It's not going to feel particularly... It's not going to give you closure. It's not going to make you feel any better or any worse. I think you're looking to yourself for answers. Okay? Spending your time spending some time with yourself, understanding the situation and how it unfolded. Okay, but ultimately you're moving forward. The sun is here, very positive card. I think you're positive. I think you're looking after yourself. I think you're in a good place. But where you're coming from is trying to maybe understand where you are and what you need moving forward and what your wants, needs, desires are. And then later on in the month, in comes this King of Wands. And they could be flirting, they could be telling you they want to take you out on a date, they could be telling you, I really like you, can we, go out sometime, something of that nature, okay? Because with the Moon card and the Ace of Cups, there is an opportunity for new love here coming in towards the end of the month. And I do feel like you do move towards it. And I think that could possibly be because you've taken that time to yourself, and that is why during the end of the month, if this love offer comes in, right, I think you're in a good place to move forward and go along with that. But I don't think we need to clarify. We could clarify the Page of Pentacles. Let's see what this communication is from this person. Yeah, the Moon again. Oh, too many fell out then. Okay, so yeah, when this person reaches out to communicate, so this is the person that you're in this situation with where you felt trapped and there was an equal give and take. The Sun again. I think this person is going to reach out to you with the Sun card and the Moon, so Pisces, Leo energy there. I think this person is literally going to reach out and say, look, you really made me happy. You were my happiness. I think they know how much you did for them. Okay, that's what these cards say to me. They know how much you did for them and they lost out on a good thing. But for you, with the Five of Swords, I think it's just too little too late. And that's why you're choosing to withdraw from this situation, because I think by the time this person says to you, look, you really were my happiness, you made me so happy, you did so much for me, and I'm sorry I didn't return the favor, I didn't reciprocate the love that you gave to me. I think you're just going to be like, okay, but nah, I'm over it. So it's really, really nice energy, actually. And you know what? There's two important messages here. The first one being that you're in a really good place within yourself, which is brilliant, Scorpios. That's where we all want to be. It's the most important thing, connection with self and feeling grounded and stable and, understanding what we need and that we need to look after ourselves and taking the time out of our busy lives to do that. But the second message is that I do feel like there is an opportunity for new love, which is coming in possibly towards the end of October. We all have free will. I feel like you may be inclined to pursue it. So, again, I'm not going to say you will or won't go for it, but the opportunity will probably present itself in the end of the month. And, whether or not you choose to go for it, I feel like you're in a good place within yourself. So by entering into this potential, the beginning of a relationship or starting to date somebody else, you're in a good position to do so, right? Let's do Wisdom of the Oracle. Let's just pull some messages at the end for you, Scorpio. Let's see what comes up. I'll pull 2 or 3 cards. We'll see what wants to come out. This is for Scorpio, October 2021. How many is that? Yeah. All right. Co-create. Higher power. All right. So, Co-create. 40. 2 4s. That's interesting. You see that? Co-create. Let's just have a look at that one in the guidebook, because I want to make sure I'm not getting the message straight away. I have to be honest with you, I'm not. So let me just read the guidebook and see what. Okay. Creativity, manifestation, right? You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. Okay. This also says prepare to be amazed at the end. Okay. So, yeah. Again, there's messages here of keeping your heart open, which really stuck out to me when I just read that. This is about working alongside your manifestation. So not only kind of having dreams and aspirations, but putting them into action. Okay. But it also talks about keeping your heart open to love. So I think this is quite conducive to the reading. It works well with the reading, because in that sense, what it is saying is you're in a powerful position. Like I just said, you're in a powerful position to enter into a new relationship or to move on from an old situation. You're in a good position to do that. Okay. So as long as you're taking practical steps that align with your manifestations, then anything is possible. And also, this is the idea of being open to love and open to what is presented to you, opportunities presented to you. And again, higher power. I feel like now this is almost like, which again links with the co-create, because this is talking about a higher power. This is talking about manifestation. I feel like if you are someone who believes in spirit guides, I think they are watching over and protecting you. You're very divinely guided and protected right now. So again, there's a lot about intuition here, but this just says, when this offer comes in or this new opportunity comes in, keep your heart and mind open, okay? Because this could be something that you've manifested, okay, and you've brought into existence, okay? And again, at the bottom of the deck, Unfinished Symphony. And this Unfinished Symphony, is 10, number 10 here, closing out a cycle. This is about there were things that were unresolved, but I feel like you've taken those steps to resolve them. So Scorpios, you're in a fantastic position to really take the lead of your life and really enjoy the things that come towards you. Okay, so I'm going to leave the reading there, Scorpios. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to catch you for the next one. Take care.